Hey, this is Levi with eXp Realty, your solar energy consultant and real estate advisor. I'm here in the beautiful city of Weatherford to talk to Gary and Willis about some loan options for my buyers.
What's happening?
Hey.
How are y'all?
All right, we're here in Willis's office, and I want to go ahead and let him talk a little bit about what's unique about Pure Funding.
So Pure Funding is a mortgage company here in Weatherford, Texas. We service all of the state of Texas and Tennessee. Unique thing about us is that we don't just offer your traditional, conventional VA, FHA loans. We also offer loans for people interested in getting into investment properties, whether it's their first investment property or their 50th investment property. We have products for them. We also have construction loans, and we can do ag loans and land loans as well. And so getting people into that hobby farm that they've always wanted, we're the place to go for that. So we have everything there is if somebody's interested in getting into real estate in some way, some kind of loan for them.
That's so great. You have so many different products. Used to be you have to go to several different contacts, and you've got it right here. That's awesome.
All in one place.
And let me ask you, what is the most used?
The product that we do the most is probably a conventional loan or an FHA loan. They're the loans that help people get into their primary home. Right. If you're a first-time home buyer, we can go as low as 3% on a conventional loan, and FHA we can go as low as 3.5%.
Oh, okay. And speaking of the first-time buyer, is it too late?
It's definitely not too late. If anything, and history is a good indicator, with every recession and downturn in the market, real estate is always a place that people put their money. So real estate will go up in value over the next few years. In the next 5 years in our area, it's projected to go up by 20%. So getting down now is where you want to be. You want to buy now. Versus later, and interest rates are projected to decrease this year as well. You could run the numbers, and if you buy a house for, let's say, 10% more than what it is now when rates are 1% lower, you'll actually have higher payments than if you bought the house when the house was cheaper and you had a higher rate. So there are balancing points on that, but we can look at that to see where the break even is for everyone.
What is the credit score that's needed for that first-time buyer?
First-time buyer or 50th-time buyer, the FHA has a minimum credit score of 580, and conventional loans have a minimum credit score of 620. There's some other requirements that maybe you have a credit score above 620, but it might be better to go FHA, and that's what we would look at when we had our loan consultation.
Yeah, okay. And then what would be your advice to somebody who can't right at the moment to plan ahead? What would be the steps that they would?
Yeah, so the big barrier to entry would be credit score. So if their credit score is low, I would ask them to go to our website, which is www.mypurefunding.com, and look in our resources tab. We have a credit repair program where you go to one of our partners, you pay them to help them repair your credit, and then when you close a loan with us, we reimburse you up to $500 of the cost to get your credit repaired. That takes about 3 to 6 months. So it's something that they can be doing right now to get set up, to set themselves up for success in the future. Even if they don't have a credit score that's too low, they could still get their credit score up above 700, maybe even 750, and get that best pricing when it comes to your rate, which can save you thousands at closing. The other thing is if the reason that they're not able to get into a home right now is because they don't have enough money for down payment, we do have down payment assistant programs that can help them out as well, and they can give us a call and love to talk to them about those programs.
Okay, great. The other thing that I wanted to touch on, the products that you mentioned earlier about those who are interested in investing. They've been in the business, they bought their primary home, they want a secondary home or get involved in investment. I know you have an event coming up.
So February 15th, we have an event happening here in Weatherford where we're going to be going over all of our products for investment properties. The government, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, have changed some of their requirements on rates for investment properties, which make your traditional way of getting financing not as easy, but we have other products that can help people. We'll also have a property management company there talking about Airbnb rentals, midterm and long-term rentals as well. And a title company that will talk about the title needs for investment properties. So all around just helping you plan so that you can start getting into that that area to make generational wealth for your family.
All right, Willis, that was great. I can't think of anything else, but one more question was nagging me this whole time. What you talking about, Willis?
I'm talking about mortgages.
All right, guys. Willis, can you give them the contact information?
Yeah, contact information for us is my personal cell phone, 817-657-9870. Once again, our website is www.mypurefunding.com.
Awesome.
Hope to talk to you soon.
All right, you guys. Bye.
Bye.